I started this work as chief scientist of a nominal competitor, and since I'm not anymore, I don't have to mention them. But that started with this story of a guy named Jose Zamora, who wrote a blog post about how he wasn't 100 resumes a day and he wasn't getting any responses. So he drops the S out of his name. And so he claims Joe Zamora was getting all of these offers that Jose wasn't. So this went viral, picked up by Huffington Post, by USA News. They call me, who at the time was supposedly the expert on big data and talent, and said, is this plausible? And I'm sure everyone in the audience is familiar with the copious research on putting a male versus a female name on a resume, or a traditionally Caucasian versus African-American sounding name. So in this, and I quoted all of that, but is it really motivational? So what we did is I took this database of 122 million people, and I pulled out every single actual Joe and every single actual Jose. And because at the time I built models to predict how good people were at their jobs, I could compare them for the quality of their work. And to jump directly to the punchline, I wanted to be able to put a dollar value. I had to work twice as hard to get where I am today. I wanted to be able to put a dollar value to that. And I call it the tax on being different. And the tax for Jose was roughly $500,000 to $1 million in the tech industry, largely over the early part of his career. For women generically, it's about $100,000 to $300,000. It's super linear. For all you black women in the audience, all I can say is sorry. But it is this atrocious thing because it doesn't build bridges, it doesn't pave roads, right? This is just heat loss in the economy. And I'm interested in this idea of being able to quantify the real costs, the externalities, if you will, associated with bias, so that CEOs who generally don't experience this themselves can actually understand what it means in terms of their company.